day, November 8th, this country will make one of the most important
decisions in its history.
You.
Okay, so right off the bat, we see this commercial is heavily using ethos. Right in the first 10 seconds, we've already seen Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, and several other celebrities will be seen throughout this commercial.
Have a chance.
You have an obligation
to be a part of that decision.
You might think it's not important. You might think you're not important.
But that's not true.
And the only way we can prove that to you is by having lots of famous people.
Lots of famous people.
Lots and lots of famous people.
just a shit ton of famous people.
As they've already pointed out, they've gathered all these celebrities since this is a great way to persuade people to do something, since celebrities are greatly admired and are a great source of entertainment.
Reading how important.
Important.
How important it is.
Repetition and parallelism are greatly used in this commercial. They've already used the word important and obligation many times to show emphasis.
Register.
Vote.
There's so many famous people.
Some of us aren't as famous, but still pretty famous.
Like, you've seen us somewhere.
Sometimes a not famous person will be mixed in with the famous ones
They drive the message home.
because of their unpolished sincerity.
Their unpolished sincerity.
But you only get this many famous people together if the issue's
one that truly matters to all of us.
A disease or
ecological crisis or
a racist, abusive coward who could permanently damage the fabric of our society.
Do the math. Do we really want to give nuclear weapons to a man whose signature move is firing?
firing things?
But we can end this nightmare before it begins.
We can save the day.
For our children.
For our children.
For our children.
For our communities.
For our communities.
For our communities.
For America.
For America. For America.
Again, we see repetition being used in order to get their point across, and now we see pathos being used, and they are making us feel responsible and are telling us that the future of our country is in our hands.
All it takes is all of us.
All of us.
All of us.
we cannot pretend both sides are equally unfavorable.
We can't say one vote doesn't matter.
Your vote matters.
Your vote matters. It affects everything.
Not just the presidency, but the Senate.
The House.
Your local officials.
Immigration.
Immigrant.
Student debt.
Common sense gun laws.
The Supreme Court.
Now we see logos being used as they are listing other factors that are decided, not only the presidency. They are arguing their point that one vote does make a difference.
See, this isn't just an election, it's a tipping point.
For the country.
For the world.
For your world.
If you don't know how or where to register,
Go to savetheday.vote.
savetheday.vote.
Make yourself heard.
Tell the world that you care about what happens to it.
And if you do vote,
And help protect this country from fear and ignorance.
Mark will do a nude scene in his next movie.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo will do a nude scene in his next movie.
Wait, what?
Mark will do a nude scene.
Mark's gonna have his dick out.
Full Monty.
Full Marky.
No. Go to savetheday.vote. When nobody talked about.
Save the day.
Make Mark be naked.
By making your mark on November 8th.
They should just vote because it matters, you know? Don't you think?
Here, comic relief is being used in order to take away from the seriousness of the commercial and to make it a little funny and a little more appealing.
We're all in this together. That's why the most popular or memorable actor is the last one you see.
Really?
Yeah, really.